Aries, welcome to Sky Sparrow Tarot. This will be your weekly general collective reading, and following the general reading will be a part 2 in a love reading. So if any of you are struggling with anything in the aspects or realm of love relationship, looking for guidance, we'll be doing that right after this first part of the general reading. So welcome, as I said, happy to have you with me here. Oh, we got a visitor. Hello, little Valor. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Spirit, what does my collective of Aries most need to know right now? So we're going to look at what's surrounding you right now. What's surrounding you, what you need to know most, what is coming towards you. That just flew right out. Wow, the card of victory and success. Ooh, looks like something regarding your finances, perhaps. Let's go ahead, one more here for it. Well, there it is, current energies. Thank you, Spirit. We'll take a couple cards from the bottom. Beautiful. All right, and one more for your guidance of like what is coming towards you, what you need to know moving forward, what energies you're moving towards. Yeah, so Spirit, what are my Aries moving towards? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we have, and I'll be clarifying these as we go. Okay, a lot of like expansion, moving towards things you may have been working on. Like this is like, I feel like for many of you, it's like a journey that's been like a long journey you've been trying to get towards. It's actually things maybe just now starting to feel like you're at a place soon where you can move towards them. Let's just see what we have here. So first of all, the Six of Wands, card of victory and success over the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like currently you've been going after something that you are wanting to achieve, and I'm seeing you're having success in it, or you will be having success in it. Something that, you know, you've been kind of practicing in the way that you show up in the world, and you're having something to say about it, you know, you're bringing it forward, and it's bringing you, you are working towards it bringing financial stability. And I'm seeing that with the King of Pentacles. As I'm asking to clarify here, we do have the Tower over the Ace of Wands, with the Chariot at the bottom, which is here you are, I feel like whatever is like something within you just feels like it's pulling you in a certain direction. With this Tower over the Wands, there is a brand new energy. There is a brand new start, something that's going to really spark and ignite your, you know, interest. Your passion could be just some kind of a new opportunity that's come in for you. That's exciting. It's the Ace of Wands. Now, ushering this in is the Tower, which means something unexpected, some kind of shakeup could happen or be happening in this moment. But Spirit wants you to know that that shakeup, it is to move you out from an older way of being. I'm not sure why I'm saying it that way. It's the way it's coming out. Old way of being into, so that you can kind of carve out this new path. It's like whatever was the old won't fit into the new. And this stuff's just like coming through, not necessarily off the card, but channeling. But this Tower card, if they were to stay, these two people jumping out of a burning building, if they were to stay there, they would die, they would burn, there's just not possible. My little kitty cat wanted to play. Not possible for them to stay. They're almost forced out of their comfort zone is really what I'm seeing. So that is what's coming through for the first portion. Let's see what this Queen of Pentacles over the Nine of Pentacles is. Oh my gosh, like almost the last 3 readings I've done had this Nine of Pentacles, like really feeling self-sufficient. You have what it takes, but you hold yourself back. That's what I just heard with this Eight of Swords. It's like these limiting beliefs within yourself is the only thing that's holding you back, because you have everything you need for the stability moving forward. And I can see that here with the King of Pentacles. We kind of have a match there, King and Queen of Pentacles. you are able and will be able to sustain yourself, but you're going through a little bit of a shift as you're putting yourself out there, but you have everything to achieve this. Just not to hold yourself back is the next kind of message. And what do we have? None other than a card that can be oftentimes of self-sabotaging. It is the Seven of Swords, which is over a King of Cups. There'll come some kind of offer, that makes you feel good. It could be in a collaboration with the Three of Cups on the bottom of some kind, or through friends, an opportunity through friends. But this offer, it's like, it is there. It's just don't let yourself get in the way of that. Anything else on that side? I'm just curious on that Seven of Swords. That is typically a card too of like someone trying to get away with something, right? Like lying or cheating, stealing kind of card. In this offer that's coming towards you. Yeah, again, we had Three of Cups a moment ago. Now we have the Three of Pentacles. This definitely speaks to some offer coming out of a collaboration that you may be looking into. And so really, again, this came up in another reading of reading the fine print, okay? Everyone is bringing something to the table, but you need to be valued for what you're bringing to the table. Don't let other people try to take more than their share and dip into your share. Isn't that funny of what's coming through? But really be discerning, I suppose, in what this offer is. But I do feel like it's an offer regarding a collaboration. Let's move forward to this Four of Swords. It looks like you are really kind of taking some time to tune into like, what and how do I want to move forward? Because I know what I'm passionate about. I know what I'm moving towards. I know what I'm wanting to achieve. But it's kind of like you're waiting for this to manifest still. And yeah, there's a little bit of this quiet timeout kind of energy. This could have come as well. This time is kind of like the calm after a storm. And I know it's funny because we saw that Tower before, and now we have this Four of Swords card, which follows the Three of Swords. And that's why I'm saying that the Three of Swords is about some kind of, hardship or pain or grief that you've gone through, and now you're recovering and taking some time out to kind of reassess. So it's possible that moving into the future, that's what's going to be required, after this shakeup, is a little bit of like a downtime to give yourself a moment to kind of integrate, is the word that's coming through for me. Because in this integration process, you are manifesting and drawing to you. So here we have the High Priestess that's come out to clarify over the Six of Swords. So didn't I just say like moving away from difficult, challenging situations? That's exactly what this Six of Swords card is. It's moving away from the chaos and from challenges, taking what you know to be true and moving that in a direction that is in more alignment. Definitely what I'm hearing, alignment with this High Priestess. It's taking that time out to get clear. Whoever needs to hear that, it's very important to, as much as you have like a passion or fiery energy of like knowing what you want, exactly what you want, and how figuring out how you want to do it, it's very important, Spirit saying, to take some calm, like reprieve, some quieter time to yourself to integrate what's gone on for you and to kind of realign yourself, because in doing so, you are manifesting, you are bringing things towards you. Sometimes when we are calm and not in action, let's say, when we are not in action, we feel like we're not being productive. But you might have heard this before, right? Where when you actually stop to, take stock and to take care of your own energy, that you're actually, sometimes it's the most productive thing you can do, that you are actually bringing things towards you. yeah, it can actually be a really powerful way to manifest. It's part of that surrender process versus being in action. We're kind of cluttering energies sometimes. Interesting why that would come through. Spirit, I just want to do one more pull, and anything else you want to say to Aries in this time that they're working towards something that's looking promising. Oh my gosh, I just love it when Spirit does that. So we have a double clarifier as you are, just before you're kind of going to step out once again. Spirit wants you to know that you are moving towards victory and success. This is what we had earlier, and it's the same thing in the Rider-Waite Tarot that just came out. The same card is the Six of Wands. Okay, so victory, success, there's people around you that are there to support you and to cheer you on. You are moving in a really, really positive direction for yourself. That's beautiful to see, Aries. So let's get a clarifier to close up this Aries reading. I'm going to do that one more time. What does Aries most need to know to be encouraged and to continue further this guidance, I should say, for Aries spirit? What does Aries most need? Thank you. All right. Well, there's a few that popped out. There's sacrifice, acceptance, and right action. So sometimes surrendering is painful. First thing I read under sacrifice, surrender. That's what I was just saying. It's a way of cutting away all that needs to go, the illusions, obsessions, and it's a sacrifice to love. So cutting out what needs to go, surrendering, moving into the acceptance, radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Oh my gosh, that's actually what I was just saying, that surrender, pause, actually is helping to move things forward for you. Wow. Okay, that's probably going to be my title for this video, but right action, let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. Holy smokes. Honestly, they all speak to the same thing. Surrender to the flow. Okay. Really powerful, beautiful summary. Thank you, Spirit, being so clear for my Aries gang. I am going to move on to the love segment. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for being here. And if you enjoyed it, please do hit the like button and subscribe. Would love to have you back and part of this community here. It also is a beautiful reciprocity between us. It just helps get the messages of encouragement that others need as well, helps to get it out there. So like and subscribe, my friends. And also, if you're wanting a little bit further guidance that's more personal, check out my website link below. I have opened up some spots for personal readings, and I would love to connect with you there in that way. So you can check out that link. And as I'm getting ready for the love reading, also say, go find me on Instagram. Would love to connect as well, and be part of the community there. That would be amazing to have you. So Instagram, Sky Sparrow Tarot. All right, we're going to shuffle here for the love reading. I always like to take one cleansing breath between the two readings. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So love reading for Aries. So we're going to just dive right in, asking Spirit, what Spirit wishes to share for those who are in my collective of viewers who are struggling or seeking guidance in the area of love. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, that is the be-all end-all right there of long-term stability. With the Hierophant, you got to be kidding me. Wow. Who watching feels like they have found like their ultimate soulmate? Because that's amazing. It's so much passion, and the Hierophant is this higher level commitment, sometimes also known as a marriage card, under the 10 of Pentacles, which is generations upon generations of like building, setting down your roots, long-term stability. How gorgeous is that? Can't wait to clarify. Wow. What else for Aries? Oh my goodness. Let's see what came out here. Oh, beautiful major arcanas everywhere. So Temperance and the Magician over the 7 of Pentacles. So this has been a long time coming. Wow. And now it's like, I just got this feeling like, oh God, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to jinx it or whatever. Just like you've got this temperance card of, you know, tempering this beautiful connection. I almost feel like, oh, trepidation, like I don't want to mess it up. Isn't that funny? But there is like this beautiful path forward. I haven't even gotten into pulling my cards, but I'm really struck by the beauty of what has just popped out for you, Aries. Like, wow. And the Magician. So you've literally been manifesting this beautiful connection. So let's see what does Spirit want to say in terms of like guidance moving forward? What's best to know for Aries, Spirit, in love? What does Aries need to know moving forward in love right now? Thank you. Okay, so having strength, taming that the wild, impulses of the ego, perhaps. 10 of Swords is the end of something long and painful. You could have had some real struggles in the past. And actually, that's funny, I was really picking up on that, like, oh, I don't want to mess it up energy, because here, the Four of Cups, it's like Spirit saying, don't let whatever's happened in the past, don't let that hinder you in terms of trusting the beauty of what is around you right now. For some of you might be actually just a little bit of like trepidatious again, there's that word, or afraid to trust because of failures in love in the past. But this is marking like the end of like really painful struggles in the past. And just to keep, like, you're at this point where you need to have the strength through faith, believing in the beauty of this connection. You have manifested this. Wow. And everything feels perhaps like it's moving really fast with the Eight of Wands. Maybe some of you are considering moving in together. I would not doubt that for many of my viewers here. Especially with this 10 of Pentacles, laying down roots. Gosh, I don't even know what is left to clarify. I've been just like amazed by this, but let's just grab a few for this section here, each 3 sections. So 10 of Pentacles over this Hierophant, higher love, commitment, lots of passion with that Knight of Wands. Sometimes the Knight of Wands, we have to be careful of like some, impulsiveness, I suppose, like fiery type emotions there. But the Judgment card here is talking about over the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're graduating out from the 9 of Pentacles, which is, you've learned to be self-sufficient on your own, graduating into the 10 of Pentacles now. It's so beautiful. And you know how many major arcana so far? Like, if I count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. Honestly, that's like half the spread almost. So what that means when it's a major arcana is that this is very fated time, very fated, destined connection, relationship. Again, those of you who are resonating, so happy for you. And like, wow, you are a master manifester here. Beautiful. Spirit, what else would you like to say about Temperance and Magician over this long time coming card, the 7 of Pentacles? All right, we have, wow, okay, 8 of Pentacles over the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so there could be like a lot of things that you're juggling in life right now in the material world. So I really get the sense that maybe that's why there was that feeling of I don't want to mess it up. Just like you might have a lot going on, it feels like, in your life, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I just like keep doing what we've been doing, like everything should be okay, right? Because yeah, like lots going on, like could be almost like turbulent times a little bit. And if you resonate with the general reading, that would make sense because you have the Tower. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is just like giving you that affirmation and that guidance of just, hold steady, keep doing what you're doing. That's exactly the guidance. Because things are manifesting and you don't need to worry, when it's fated, when it is, couldn't be more fated than this in this reading. It is all already done. You know, when you see things when you hear it that way, it's like, it's already done. There's nothing to worry about. It's already there. Enjoy it. And lastly, Spirit, the strength, the 10 of Swords, yeah, coming out of a painful past, a little bit jaded for some and deep in their hearts, wondering if they really fully can trust this. Am I really seeing this clearly? And yeah, this is new. It's funny, this is the 10 of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot we're using. And then in the clarifying, it's clarified by the 10 of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. So when Spirit does this, Spirit is affirming, yes, it's the painful past is done. Done. Look how done it is. I mean, it looks pretty gruesome, but on the card, but you can't get more done than this, all right? And underneath that is this beautiful, loving, yet grounded and stable energy in the King of Cups. The King of Cups is like this masculine energy, not gender specific, of being full of love and compassion, knowing how to give that love and compassion in a grounded way without losing themselves. It's beautiful. Next to the Page of Swords. See, the 10 of Swords is the painful past. The Page of Swords is anything page is a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning in love with the King of Cups here. And yeah, it almost might feel like a new way of being. Maybe for some of you, this is, you know, your first healthier relationship. And it's like, wow, I've never felt this before. If that's you, let me know in the comments, because I totally picked up on that energy from someone. Yeah, this is super beautiful. I'm going to close with a relationship card. What what could most help you, benefit you in hearing right now in terms of this beautiful relationship. Spirit for Aries. Oh, wow. This collective of Aries that resonates with this, I'm stoked for you. This is absolutely beautiful. What does this collective of Aries need to hear? Third chakra. Third chakra, of course, is your solar plexus. Solar plexus ruled by the color yellow. 3 for that, Trinity type, divine, and the 2 of you, it's gorgeous. So the energy of solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be so we can set a course toward our goals. So what I'm really feeling is what I was picking up with this King of Cups is like, it's a healthier relationship where you have the space and freedom to fully be authentically you and to show up. See, Page of Swords, it might feel different for you to show up in that way, but you feel like I can be fully myself and be fully loved and accepted and supported just as I am and in what I want to do. How gorgeous is that? Okay, well, that's your love reading, Aries. I wish that was everybody's reading all the time, because how gorgeous. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like a private reading and get a little bit deeper into what's going on for you, we can, talk and go deep into, ask several questions kind of thing. Check out my website link below. I've opened up some space in my calendar for private readings. Join me the community on Instagram, Sky Sparrow Tarot. And yeah, like and subscribe, and we'll see you here on the next video.